What's good, YouTube? This is Very Mellow Man, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Pokemon Advanced Version. So last episode, not a whole lot happened in terms of story progression, but we did open up basically every relevant route we had to explore. So we made the Lavender Town, we made it to Celadon City, and by doing so, we were able to get the tea that allowed us to unlock the path to Saffron City. Speaking of unlocking things, if you talk to this woman right here, in this version of the romhack, this lady here will upgrade your Pokedex, the National Dex. You see here, the numerical mode only lists about 42 Pokemon, but with the National Dex, we now have a grand total of... yeah. As you can see here, because of the buggy nature of this ROM hack, we actually are listed as having owned several Pokemon that we haven't even seen yet. So, that's pretty weird. But, you know, so we've seen 278 Kanto Pokemon, national Pokemon, but only own about 110 national Pokemon. I wonder if that's going to have any effect at all on what we can unlock from the aids from Professor Oak. But, speaking of Pokemon, let's get back to it. So, usual summary time. Mickey James, the Charizard, moveset unchanged from last time. John Cena, the Greninja, moveset unchanged from last time. Finley, the Crabominable, who's now using Avalanche, Rock Smash, Iron Defense, and Power Punch. Michelle McCool, the Excadrill, moveset unchanged from last time. And finally, Maria the Ribombee, moveset unchanged from last time. So, choose for a second. Okay. Second thing we forgot to get, much earlier in the Let's Play, but something that will become very useful to us in the future. The urge to battle someone you've tangled with before. Have you ever had that urge? I'm sure you have. I want to battle certain people again over and over too. I've been giving these away. Please take one. The Versus Seeker. Now, the Versus Seeker lets us rematch trainers. And every time we use it, we have to charge the battery. But the important part is that now we can farm for infinite amounts of money and experience points from the strongest trainers I can locate. So, those are the two main things that I forgot to get in the last episode, but they were very useful. Be very useful going forward. Speaking of useful, while I was searching through the Celadon department looking for supplies to buy, I discovered to my joy that, well, not on this floor, but you'll see what I mean soon. Not counter. Not that either. This is another move tutor. But this floor, starting this floor, you will be able to purchase Mega Stones. Let's give one of those. The Pokemon should hold it in the stone without Pokemon available. Give to Mickie James. Now she has a Mega Evolution. Oh, that Pearl. Yeah, you're wondering why I have no money there. I sold the PP up because I don't really need it. The one why I have no money there is because I did, in fact, go out of my way to get money for wherever I could for something else. One of the serious Mega Stones. Evolution Z. It's weird. Raid Stone, Raid Stone. Alright, let's use it for a second. Okay. So we gotta go back downstairs and buy another one of these. But this time we gotta give it to Ash Greninja. That'll allow Ash Greninja to turn to, turn to boss super form. But today's episode is going to be focused on Cerulean Gym, since I've determined that we can actually go into Cerulean Gym. No problem. The levels are appropriately scaled, and so it looks like we can actually just go into Cerulean Gym without needing to do... Look at that. Pokedex is just boosted now. Way boosted. So, who wants to be the first victim of my Mega Charizard X? Last K? Okay, Last K. Mickie. Fine. The bracelet, you don't have to actually go into the overall to find. You'll automatically have the transformation on you like this. Now, what? That doesn't make any sense. Jesus. But either way, as a Mega Charizard X, Charizard now possesses the Tough Claws ability. Or at least he should. Yeah. Any moves that I have that make physical contact with the opponent will have a 30% damage boost. That means that my Fire Fang, my Brick Break, and my Fly Attack will be way more powerful. Which is why Mega Charizard X is great for physical attacking. Because of these physical attacks, you really shouldn't have any issue. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Alright. Just checking out something else. What that something else is, we'll be able to find out next video. I mean, not next video, after this fight's over. Just go out and get it. With Mega Charizard X, I don't need to worry anymore about not having... I don't need to worry anymore about no longer having Flamethrower for this gym on my Charizard, because Flamethrower won't be the biggest move he's got. I mean, it's fine. Twister is such a weak Dragon-type attack that even from a Seadra, it doesn't mean anything. Mickie, you look awesome. Like, I was one of those people that criticized the idea of Mega Charizard X as much as the next person, but... really, but even I have to admit that I do... But black on blue is a good color contrast. So I don't necessarily mind it. Or at least I don't mind it any more than I used to. Ooh, it's just really good. Fire Fang time. Right. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is head to Cycling Road. Ooh, right. Can't actually get it. Okay. Alright. Well, there goes that whole thing. I guess we will have to wait a few more videos until we can get that item. I'm not gonna say what it is yet. This is a fire red hack, so you should be able to figure out what I'm talking about anyway. Let's see. Was I peeking in here earlier? No. However, there is a really pervy old man waiting for all of you outside the house. Oh, man. I honestly think just making the Mega Evolution possible by holding the Mega Stone is a less clumsy way to implement the entire mechanic than it is to actually have the bracelet in your key item inventory. That was a crit. Nice. Vorgeist. Finley, you're up. Good, you Shadow Sneak. You need the Avalanche buff. Right. John the Lord is up next. I do have to admit, I don't really think it's interesting to just give every... Oh, Oh, great. 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 Wonderful. Now I have to play the entire thing on speed up, just to get back to where I was. Oh, it's not that I didn't try to avoid this matter without having to do this particular method, because I actually did try to use several romhack and editors in order to punch into the game's code to try to figure out how to get rid of the glitched moves that are in this game, but unfortunately, I'm not good enough at coding a Pokemon ROM hack as complicated as this to figure out how to basically break into the code, you know? I'm just not. The whole reason I can't be is because, regardless of what I think about, you're a little bit too late for that safeguard, buddy. Regardless of what I think about the types of people who work on the people who did work on this ROM hack, regardless of what I think about them, they're just better at doing this than I am. They're just better at doing that type of game breaking into than I am. I can't really deny that. So, it sucks, but I'm gonna live with it. Brick Break on a Beware that's normal types versus... Oh, okay. Alright. You know, I am actually surprised that no one's used the legendary Pokemon yet. I mean, yeah, well, yeah, that's because the gym leaders use legendary Pokemon, so there's no reason to have your randos do it. We don't like bug or fire type. One of your friends is more than willing to use a bug or fire type. I've seen it already, so I'm not really sure why you're even trying to make that lie. Don't lie to me. Don't try to lie to me. Lisa. Here we go. Let's go to John Cena. Huh. Can't move. Okay. Looks like what happened, the Megastone I gave to John Cena isn't going to have him help him turn into... It's not going to help him turn into Ash Greninja, so I'm going to have to look further into that to figure out what the actual trigger for the transformation is. Until then, we'll have... Ooh! Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't expect you to, like, I didn't expect you to take that type of hit. You didn't deserve to take the hit like that. Cool. Hornizard? What? Poison point. Oh man. Arnable. That was super effective, okay. Tapu Koko. Okay. Wild Charge, it's gonna suck. Tapu Koko. Apparently it doesn't have its hidden ability. And also apparently terrains have not been incorporated into this game. Alright. Alright. Alright then, so, that was a near call. In fact, I just don't have any healing items on me for health, so... If good old Mega Charizard X falls in a fight, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for me. Well, not in the sense that the Nuzlocke is over. This is not a Nuzlocke, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep game overing over and over again if I don't have any way to defeat Erica's Pokemon. Ooh, hello! Lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome, my name is Erica. I'm the leader of Celadon Gym. I'm a student of the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are solely of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose. Alright, Gym Leader number 4, Gym Leader Erica. The Sudii. Alright. Oh, I'm never gonna get... Oh. Okay. Now let's switch over to our actual MVP here. Oh no. All his stats got 50% stronger. Fire Fang time. That's not how you swap Bracelet. This was definitely originally a ROM created in a completely foreign language, only to be hastily patched over into speaking the English language. Level 47 is the level Charizard finally learns. Oh. Doesn't learn Flamethrower yet. What is all that nonsense about only using Pokemon of the, Weird. So the front sprite doesn't change for some reason, but the back sprite changes for me. Usaur's Ants. So, Erika just told us a big, fat lie. She totally uses Pokemon besides grass types. In fact, I'm not even sure what using a Glade would even give her. Glade is psychic fighting. If you're using a grass type gym, then you're gonna have to be prepared for fire types, flying types, and bug types. Psychic types are weak against bug, and flying types are weak against flying, and fighting types like Glade are weak against flying type Pokemon like, you know, Charizard. So what were you trying to accomplish there? Were you even using Glade for? Are you just foolish? Oh hey, another chestnut. Cool. Cool. Okay, well, Shaman Sky does make sense for you. Not super surprised by that. And there we go. Mega Torterra. That's right. I think all the starters in this game have a Mega. Ooh. 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 Okay. Alright then. God. How bulky are you? Not bulky enough to survive that, apparently. Maybe if we were at the same level. What? 1 XP? What? All the silly BS I've seen in this ROM hack, and you actually giving me 1 SP for defeating your... Okay, so there are 2 types of Megas in this game. Megas that actually add like the way Mega Evolution normally does, and permanent Mega Evolutions that I'm not really super sure about, but whatever. The rare badge to make Pokemon you obtain the trade up to level 50 obey you. It also allows Pokemon to use strength in and out of battle. Please will take this with you. Right. Now we have Giga Drain. Giga Drain is an incredibly great move, even if you're not putting it on a grass type Pokemon, because that's still a way to heal all your ambient damage up. So before we leave here, I'm gonna tell you where you can get the coin case. Here. Get it from this man. I always thought I was going to win it back. I already got my coin case, as you'll see in the next episode. But that's not going to be coming for a while, so... if you liked this video, leave a like and subscribe for future content. And I will see you all next time on our Let's Play of Pokemon Advanced Adventure. This is Very Melonman, signing off for now. So, yeah, everyone have a good day.